Hi, and welcome to the evening of day 47. I started at the Churchill Scott shelter, and I walked to the Clarendon shelter, which is 14.9 miles. Sorry for any noise, that it's a very busy campsite here. I'm staying, there's a whole bunch of southbounders, quite a few northbounders, some section hikers. There's some long trail hikers. Exciting things that happened today. There's two things, one good and one bad. One, I crossed the 500-mile mark, so yay me. It is kind of a big deal because I'm almost a quarter of the way done. The trail's about a little over 2,100 miles, so maybe tomorrow or the next day I'll hit, the quarter-mile mark. The bad thing that happened was one of my Sawyer squeeze bags burst a hole. I taped it so it'll get me through to Manchester City, where there's a good outfitter. Two real quick things I want to touch on. One, actually three. The biggest one being I am really still tired. I did 15, but I'm pretty wiped, so I'm gonna need some time to rest in Manchester. But two things. One, I ran into 2 or 3 women who are doing the Vermont Long Trail. It's about, I think, 300 miles long. And when I was asking them how far they were going, and they're like, "Oh, we're just doing the long trail," I said, "Oh, that's great." I said, "That's still really far." And they said, "Well, thank you." Most people look at us, have looked at us and kind of been disappointed when they find out we're only doing the long trail. And I thought, how silly is that? You're still doing 300 miles or 100 miles, whatever it is. You're out here and you're doing it. You're hiking your own hike, which is really great. So that's point one. Point two is yesterday, when we were in town, we stopped at the Yellow Deli Hostel and the Yellow Deli Restaurant. They're run by a church that goes by the 12 tribes. And a lot of hikers joke that they're a cult. They're trying to suck you in, and they're trying to, brainwash you. And so as far as the Yellow Deli goes here in Vermont, in Rutland, it's Rutland, Vermont, they let you stay for free. They let you do your laundry for free. They let you shower for free. They do ask for donations or work for stay, do some dishes or sweep up, help out. And then at their restaurant, they have amazing sandwiches. And I only stayed for maybe 3 hours to do laundry and shower, and then have a sandwich, which was really good. But they seemed like perfectly pleasant people. They weren't pushy. I mean, nobody was trying to force me to sign anything or give any financial information or to join. Actually, to be honest, they had a Sabbath celebration yesterday, because yesterday was Friday, that they were inviting people to. And I think if I had stayed, I would have gone, because I'm curious to see what it's like. But anyways, it just really bothers me when people are so judgmental. I think on both of those counts, as far as how far you're supposed to hike, and then, what you should believe in. So, that being said, day 47, 500 miles done. That's just about a quarter of the way there. My cold is starting to go away. I've been taking some cough drops, but it hasn't been bad. Sorry. My throat is not bad. So, rather than me babbling on, I'm just going to stop now and tell you to have a nice day, and I'll see you on day 48. Thanks.